ago. I like to watch the artists do it. So the people I follow from Artist Alley are usually the active streamers. That's me. What? I need to get this bigger. There we go. Oh, trying to combine your Animal Crossing and city builds into one display. And a Chinese New Year's? Ooh, that's so cool. I'm always so impressed with like what the mock builders can put together. Oh my god, please. Doing the camera for Danny was like literally like the best day of my life. Like I okay, we're gonna skip this. I want something like more upbeat. There we go. Like literally like the best day of my life. Yeah, I've got pictures to show off of that, but yeah, I got to walk around with the one and only paleontologizing on the Saturday of TwitchCon when he was showing off his Velociraptor puppet Velia. Um, it was so cool. It was so cool to watch people react to what was going on, and the way he could move that puppet made it seem real. Like you know, there were moments where I forgot that it wasn't an actual velociraptor. Like my disbelief was suspended so far. It was lifelike. It was so incredibly lifelike, and he would be talking to people, and the velociraptor was facing a different direction, like not even part of their conversation, and he was still subtly moving it like it was alive. It blew my mind. It blew my mind. I can't even. I took a few funny videos of it that I should show you guys. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, oh man, if there really is no fee and you applied and got in, that would be awesome. Because having like the next step, would be more artists who do different things, because I don't know how many of you have ever been to TwitchCon, but there's there's not a lot of variety, I would say. There's like a lot of people there who have a very similar style and do a lot of similar characters. So there's lots of booths that like I would never be able to tell the difference between them, who's who. I like people with an individual kind of take on their art. So I think like a scientific educational artist, like what you do with your paleo art, that would be something nobody else is doing, and that would be very neat. That would be very neat. Hello, Miss Capri Cal. How are you? Welcome, welcome. But now I feel like I have to do this before I forget. Since we're talking about the one and only paleontologizing, the only dinosaur paleontologist on Twitch. He does it full time, 5 days a week. Right now, he's been doing a lot of IRL adventures, taking everybody out to different museums, different fossil locations. He did a whole summer's worth of dino digs on location in Utah, and was he in Montana this summer as well, or was it just Utah? He was in two different places, I know that. And yeah, I got to join him for his dinosaur adventure stream. at TwitchCon. I also got to join him at La Brea Tar Pits, which was super cool. Very cool. I don't know how I got so lucky to be able to hang out with, like, with these people who are doing such amazing things on the platform. I'm so lucky. Okay, these are so cute. These little faces are adorable. Okay, which one is his? This one right here. Utah and Wyoming. Oh, right, because he was talking about, you guys were talking about Skip being not too far away. That's really cool. Oh, that's nice that Lego helped you through COVID as a stress relief. That's very nice, Cheney. I find Lego, yeah, a nice little stress relief too. Yeah, right, Risto. There was a lot of oh yeah, I forgot I don't have to go that far away. A lot of similar anime. And I'm not knocking anime in any shape, way, or form. I'm just saying that it's just it's very similar. It's very similar. Okay. Okay, dude. Head. Get your head over here. Why? This is the right dude, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was very similar. It was very similar. That's why the stuff that got my attention, was artwork by people like our friend Celestial Bean Art, which let me find her, the stickers I got from her. I definitely need to show those off. I love this one so much. Sailor Moon Shrek. Sailor Shrek. Wait, go back this way. It makes me so happy. Risto, can you shout out Bean? Celestial Bean Art. Her Uru Nuggy. Because its face says Uru, if you see it. Come back this way. There, that's kind of focused. There we go. It's so cute. And then, I love this one. I'm feral. Because I've had my moments. I've had my moments where I'm like, yep. And then, as a Scream fan, as a Ghostface fan, I believe in big stabby energy. Stabby. I've got my dude on the back of my phone right here. And then we've got, of course, just best Bean. Because she's the best Bean. I love her stuff so much. So much. So yeah, that's my Bean haul. I also bought a lighter from Bean, but I think it's probably in my purse. I bought her lighter that says Ranch Slut on it because she loves ranch dressing. So yeah, she's got a Ranch Slut design as well. So I bought one of those. And it's funny because her friend Daggett on Twitch, he brought a giant bottle of ranch dressing for her, and she kept it at her booth like a little gift. It was very funny. It was very funny. Oh my gosh. We've got such talented friends. And Bean streams regularly. So if any of you guys liked those stickers, please go follow Celestial Bean Art. She designs a lot of them on stream. So you get to see her work on her art. You get to see her do things like she does all the album covers and artwork for Thug Shells, so you get to see her design those album covers. She also has the amazing once a year Butt Fest. She does something called Butt Fest, where it's just a celebration of all things butts. I literally was drinking out of that coffee mug this morning, but it's already in my sink, or I would show you guys. I have a Butt Fest coffee mug, and so there's a lot of artwork. Like, people do a lot of funny art related to butts, and our friend Science was on her last event with scientific booty facts. You know, different facts about animals and insects and their booties, and it was really, really funny. It was really funny. Turtle, it's so good. I know it sounds ridiculous, but Buttfest is like one of the best celebrations on Twitch. It should be a big deal. Twitch should put it on their front page. But sometimes Twitch doesn't know, they don't know what's good. And Buttfest is good. So, maybe now that Science is ambassador, they can get into Twitch's ear about Buttfest. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. Saw a book at the museum called Face or Butt. Yes. I bet Belint would even love that book. Okay, where's his pants? He's wearing yellow shorts. There we go. I'm gonna get this built between talking about TwitchCon stuff and this. I'm gonna do it. It's only 100 pieces. Oh, this is cool. He's bendy. This guy's bendy. Oh, that's because they ride the jet skis. Ah, this is cool. Or Butterface. That just reminds me of an old South Park where they had butts for faces. Anyway. Bristow! Oh my god, nobody redeemed First in Line. I really need to rename that. Like, nobody knows what it means. Again, as soon as we have, like, that future Discord watch party of that episode of Broad City, and then you guys will know where all of these jokes come from, you'll get it. You'll understand why. Oh, the guy's name is Leo. Okay, where's your hair, Leo? My cat, Leo, is up there. Okay, he's got, like, cool boy band hair. Swoops to one side. Wait. I'm going to... Oh, there, that kind of worked. There! See, he's got, like, swoopy boy band hair. Seems cool. You're cool, Leo. October. Oh my gosh. I can't think about new Lego. I can't think about it yet. TwitchCon took all my money. So I have to save up personally before I can get any new sets, and as soon as I can afford it, the next thing I'm buying is The Nightmare Before Christmas. That is an absolute must. It's a must. Even though it's probably still waitlisted, but, you know, that just gives me more time to save up for it. Oh my god, Yoshi! I want that one too. Oh, because yeah, the pumpkin gift with purchase. I don't know. I don't think I can make it work this month to spend enough to even get that little pumpkin either. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So I built that. Am I supposed to build candy too? Because it's not showing me. I'm just, okay. Whatever, I'll build you now, Candy. Let's get it done. Oh, you're buying your wife Rivendell for Christmas? Oh my god, you are a very, very good partner. Damn. Hello, Val. Martina Scorsese? Oh boy, wow, thank you. I didn't do anything other than literally hold my phone out the window of the car. That was all nature. We were at the right place at the right time. Again, I know I said that yesterday already once, but this is different. That was on the drive to San Diego. The sun was setting. We were about to drive away, and then I saw that bird hop up, and I'm like, this is just really pretty. So I started filming, and it was just like that. That was natural lighting. When it walked close enough to the car, it went blurry at the end like that on its own, because like, I didn't do any of that. It just happened. It just turned out that way. It just turned out that way. But thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But how are you? I hope you had a nice weekend. You're lucky though, Val. You're lucky that you don't have to deal with the time change. You could just fly home and you're okay. This whole weekend has been so rough because I'm still, like, trying to get off California time. I was up till like 3 a.m. again last night. Like, I fell asleep and then I woke up and then couldn't go back to sleep. And this is going to be rough because I have to go to work in the morning. So I have to get my schedule back. Yay, I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun. The few times I saw you, like, across the ways when you were filming with Dougie, you guys looked like you were having fun. And I know you had other friends and other streamer people there, so, and you probably had a blast. Just like I had a blast with all my, you know, I was there with my science crew, right? But I also had other friend groups there, like my Lego friends, and then I had my other IRL friends, like Fiona and Foxwalks. So, like, it was so weird to go this year and have multiple groups of friends. It was very nice. It was so nice. Just something I never thought would happen. I don't know. I never thought I would be here streaming and making more friends and going to TwitchCon. Ah. Oh, yeah, by the way, America, do you know how lucky you are to have a Trader Joe's? Or, like, to have Trader Joe's? Do you know how do you know what I would give for a Trader Joe's? The gluten-free, they had so much gluten-free stuff and it was not expensive. The only thing that wasn't expensive was Trader Joe's. Everything I bought there, even with the Canadian exchange rate, was cheaper than our groceries. And like if I were to buy gluten-free stuff at home, it was cheaper, even with the exchange rate. So what is going on here? Why am I going broke feeding myself here? I could eat more gluten-free stuff cheaper if I just ate at Trader Joe's every day. I'm so jealous of Trader Joe's. Oh, they also had the best coffee creamer I've ever tried in my life. It was like a cinnamon bun, oat milk. It was delicious, and you only had to put a drop in. And it had so much flavor. Anyway, American food. You guys. That's where you've got it. You've got such good food. Wait, Gimbal duty on Saturday was rough in those rubber gloves. Was that your Dwight costume day? I don't remember. Oh, Steve part 2. Right. That's funny. That Saturday we were both on filming duty. Oh, speaking of which, look, I can do this. Focus. How close do I have to bring this up to the camera? It's so sparkly, it's having a hard time. Oh, there we go. There we go. The adorable Thuggy sticker from the concert on a Sunday night. That was amazing. You guys please go check out Thuggy. DJ, rapper, endless energy machine. Even after the CEO of Twitch dropped her on stage twice, she just bounces back up like nothing happened and like right back into her set. That woman's a professional. If I've ever met anyone that defines that word, like, it's her. She gets the job done. Oh, Risto, did you seriously not know that? I thought... Yeah, by the way, anybody out there, I mean, I'm just repeating this now. I don't know where I read it, but light roast coffee has more caffeine in it. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. I know a lot of people like dark roast for the taste, but light roast has more caffeine. The cat is contemplating jumping up. I can see... Oh, no, now he's just sitting right beside me. You can see his paw. Here, that's the cat. One of them. These are his feeties. There, look, you can have free cat feet. But not... He's actually doing a good job. He's laying right on mine. You actually cracked down on caffeine? Okay, then it must be true, right? Then it must be true. That's fine. You lay right there and stay away from the Lego. All right, look. We've built one guy. We've built one guy. We're off to a good start. It's only been an hour and a half. my god. Anyway. Alright. Okay, please, Harry, what are you doing? Oh, there's her hair. Okay, hair. Face. Here's her face. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll figure out this new angle. I like it. Okay. Alright. She also gets a life jacket. Because, as safety first, anytime you get in the water, even if you think you can handle it, you should have a life jacket. Because let me tell you, sometimes when you're not expecting to hit the water, and you do, and it's cold, and it's shocking, it takes your breath away quicker than you can imagine, and it does not take much to inhale air before you can get to the surface. Or you panic. And I'm talking from experience. And all I was doing was stand-up paddle boarding. But we were in Lake Ontario, and, you know, every now and then it would get choppy, and it was my first time, so I wasn't as experienced as my best friend, and my balance was thrown off, you know, and a couple times I did tumble off the paddleboard into the lake, and we weren't in like the open waters, but we were still definitely in a place where it was way deeper than you could touch the bottom, and it was cold. So getting knocked off the paddleboard, hitting the water, it being a little bit choppy, it being colder than you expect, it's dirty, like not dirty, but like it's not clear water, so you don't really see anything if you open your eyes right away, so it's disorienting at first because you don't know which direction you are. And let me tell you, I'm glad I had a life jacket. We had life jacket fanny packs, which are really, really cool because they're not as bulky, especially if you're smaller like I am. So it was a life jacket fanny pack, and it had a zip cord on it, like almost like a parachute kind of a thing. So all you'd have to do is like pull the cord, and it would pop open like a big inflatable, and you know, bring you to the surface. I didn't have to actually do that, but I'm glad I had it, because I definitely panicked for a minute and gulped in water, and it's like, even though I'm a good swimmer and you think you can, I don't know, there's just moments where like I'm just glad I had it, because if I'd had panicked for real, at least I could have easily just pulled that cord and it would have pulled me right to the surface. So life jackets. Just life jackets. Even if you think you're going to be okay. Just a lake, a river. Especially after those two women in my city drowned at the river that I like to go walking at all the time. Like, it does not take much. So just, you know, it's a good reminder, everybody, please. Like, life jackets, fanny pack life jackets, anything. Just better to be safe. Just better to be safe. Safe and not sorry, you know? You know? Yeah, there we go. We've got our people ready for their jet ski adventure. Ready for the adventure. All right, here we go. Actual Lego building. What else do I want to show off? What else do I want to show off? I've got so many things. I've got so many things to show off. I got to meet Ollie, the wonderful Ollie Robs. He makes me smile so big. He's a gem of a human that I got to meet through cricket. Uh, he does a lot of awesome variety games. Last night he was playing a really cool like pixel detective game called Shadow of Doubt. It was really, really, really fun. He also is just a very, very talented designer. So he makes everything for his streams. Like, he has a really amazing opening theme song. He's got, you know, really amazing overlays. He can do the funniest stuff in OBS, like, on a whim. He's one day, he's just like, oh, I want to build a car. Like, I want to be in a car. So he, like, you know, pulls off images of like, really funny cartoon, not really a cartoon, but like it was like an old style car. Gets all the green stuff going so that it looks like he's sitting in this car. You know, changes all the sizing, finds like a moving background of a highway, so he puts himself on the car on the highway, driving along, does all of that just like live on stream. Like, hey, that's what I'm gonna do today. Resto! No. Thank you. But no, sir. You did too much already. You did too much already. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Ollie's just great. I highly recommend you guys go check out Ollie. He's so nice. And he also he took some really good clips of my stream the other day. You guys should go check them out because I don't realize what I say out loud. I really don't realize what I say out loud. And Ollie was like, he's like, you need to listen to yourself back. You need let me clip these for you and you go listen to what you said. I can't help it. I can't help it. Words just come out of my mouth. I don't know what to say. But I love Ollie. I love Ollie. I wish we'd had a little more time to hang out, but that is what happens at TwitchCon. There's not enough time. There are too many friends, too many things to do. But I'm so glad we got a little bit of time together. And our pictures, oh my gosh, our pictures. Okay, I need to find those pictures of me and Ollie at least because they're so funny. Oh, okay, I know where that, I had stuff ready to go to show off. Oh wait, I can show you guys my cinematic seagull video. I have it on here too. Okay, so I know people don't believe this until they meet me. I'm not tall. I'm not a supermodel, despite what science says. I'm short. I'm very short. I'm 5'2". Ollie is like literally like 6'7". I think he's like he's like yeah, like he's like 6'7". Just picture in your head what our photo might look like. Like just like just like give it a little picture. I'll show you our Ninja Gloppy. Thank you. Thank you. You did not have to do that. You didn't have to No. No, Chew. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'll show you our like, you know. Okay, but you can, okay, whatever. You can still get a sense of the difference. I'll show you guys. Okay, look. I love Ollie so much. Where is it? It's this one. Alright. I mean, you can tell he's bending down, right? Like, this one, it's like, that's pretty cute. We look cute. That's a cute picture. Very nice. Just two normal humans standing side by side, right? Val! Thank you. You did not have to do that either. Okay, we couldn't even still really take the actual photo, like the real difference, because it was still too much. He still kind of angled it to fit me in the picture. Here's what we actually look like, side by side. like It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Like just, and that's still an optical illusion. I'm not even up to his shoulder. Like, that's just an illusion of the camera. His shoulder was still way above my head. Like this man. Risto, you did not give more biddies. Stop that. You stop that. Stop that. Miss Caprical, holy shit. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be cool, you guys. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I've decided I'm gonna be a really cool, chill streamer. I'm gonna be cool and chill. Because if I even want to entertain the thought of applying to the Women's Guild, I need to get my shit together and not be so, like... Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, well, you know what? Look, there's this right here works out great. Look at this. Look at this. That's me and Risto, and Mama is a fan. I was so happy that we got to meet Mama. And she brought her son as well, and I hope he had a really good time too. I didn't get the chance to talk to her son, but I hope they had so much fun. This was after Science's panel. We all showed up. We all showed up for our good friend Science streams for the Innovating in Non-Gaming Content panel. They did such a good job. I'm just such a proud doink. I'm such a proud doink. Oh, look, Risto, you want to give me biddies? I'll show off silly pictures of you. Look at his Lego monocle and Lego mustache. You guys think, oh my god, it's into a level 2 hype train? What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't give me a hype train until I build more Lego. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what else I want to show off right now. There's just too much. There's too much. There's I didn't know if I wanted to sit here and scroll through all the pictures like Balint did. God, I love this picture so much. I love it so much. Well, I have no idea what that person says, but I'm glad they're banned. I didn't even see what they said. Thank you. Do I want to see it? Oh, cheap viewers. Oh, good God. Really? Do not call my viewers cheap. Anyway, wait, let me go back to that picture of Mama. Where is she? Was it this way? Oh, okay, should I just show off pictures now since you guys have given me a hype train? Now I'm so distracted, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, fine, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna look at pictures right now. I don't know how to make these bigger. Because that's gonna make them really big if I open them all in a browser. Oh, maybe not. That might work. This might work. Okay, we're gonna go through a little photo dump then, you know. Of course, we went to LA. We had to get in and out. I ate it with the bun, even though I shouldn't have gluten, but I did it anyway, because, you know, you have to have it that way, and, like, it was one time. It's so messy. It's so messy, like, I couldn't even take a picture of it or while eating it, because I was just covered in sauce. I was just covered in sauce. And yeah, Risto and I were starving. We just sat down and we inhaled our food. Where we were just like, we inhaled it. And got back on the road to get to San Diego. It was wild. It was wild. I guess this way, like, you can't really scroll. Okay, I see. Oh, there, that's still a good size, though. This was, yeah, the sunset. The sunset at the little lookout spot where I took that video. I loved it. It was so pretty. We also saw a helicopter flying around. But I didn't put that video in here. I just got happy to see a raven. Ravens are not common birds here where I live. Like, they'll show up every now and then, but they're not common. And the first time I saw one was out west last year in BC. Then that's like one of the first birds I saw when we got to California. And they're just so cool to watch. You can tell they're smart. You can see it in the way they move around and the way they inspect things. Oof. Oh, no, BC, in British Columbia. When I was out in Valdronius's neck of the woods. It was, oh man. West Coast birds are so cool when you're from the East Coast, you know? So that little guy was hopping around, making noise. I just love the size of, like, the size of their beaks. They're so big. Crows have such tiny little beaks. And look at that eye. Oh, I love them. Scully, hi. I didn't see any of the green parrots in the wild, but I definitely saw some like green parroty things at the zoo. There were definitely green parrots at the zoo. Oh my god, this is very hard to control. Get over here, mouse. Get over here, mouse. There, if I do that. You guys, thank you for that hype train. That was very unexpected. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for derailing me. But you know, that's fine. I didn't know if I don't know, I'm a dork. So I just didn't know if, like, people would want me to sit here and click through pictures, or if I should just talk about things as they spontaneously came up in conversation, but I've got so many pictures, so if I don't even show these ones, I'll never show any of them. So there's all these from TwitchCon, and then there's all the pictures from the zoo, and then there's pictures from my LA trip. So I could stretch this into, like, multiple streams and attempt to build Lego at the same time. Okay, I really need a mouse pad. This is not working. Okay, add that to the list of things I need. Mouse pad. These were more of the birds at the, open. At the little lookout spot. Okay, zooming in, well, it doesn't look that good, but they're all facing the sunset, so it just looked like, it made me chuckle. They're all birds watching the sunset. Oh, and then this was my... No, why is it downloading them? I just want to open them. No. Oh my goodness, open. There, here's my... Wait, what? Wait, there are 5 types of wild parrots in San Diego? Oh my god. I definitely did not notice. Or if I did, I didn't realize they were parrots. That's wild. Yeah, exactly, Val. That was it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the new hype train emote. That worked out perfectly. Okay, here it is. I posted this on my Instagram today, but this is, just a video I took out of the car window as we were ready to drive away. And the sun was setting, and this seagull just walked by, and I thought it looked good. So it does literally look like a scene from a movie. And then it just goes, like, slightly out of focus. Like I planned it to be that way. You know, all arty. Oh, yay birds. And then this was literally just the view driving in. Like, just beautiful coast and palm trees and sunset. And I think I asked Risto, could you imagine, like, living here? And then he went on a whole thing about how now he doesn't want to live on the water because when the volcano explodes, it'll all be underwater. So he takes a beautiful sunset and is like, actually, I think about the worst possible thing that can happen. Oh, it made me laugh, Risto. It made me laugh. Yogurt, did you actually have one of those flocks in your yard? See, like, I bet, yeah, when you live there, it's not as exciting, but to me, like, that would be the coolest thing ever. Like, oh, hey, the parrots are in the yard today. So funny. Yeah, the traffic that day was wild. I don't even want to think about the traffic. This was, Astro Canuck and I at the airport as soon as we got to LA because we flew together, which was very nice. We got, you know, we weren't alone in our travels. We got to be there with somebody who was going to the exact same thing, so you get excited together, you know exactly like what's going on. You don't have to awkwardly explain to the person sitting beside you on the plane, like, you're going to TwitchCon? Oh, what's Twitch? Wait, like, oh, you just play video games on the internet? No, we didn't, like... So, we didn't have to deal with any of that, because we sat right beside each other and, know each other. So it works out. It works out. This was of course I took a selfie. This was my first coffee in San Diego. Out on the balcony, even though it was freezing cold. It was like, oh god, I think that morning it was only like 16 degrees. Like, it was not warm, but I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm in San Diego. I'm going outside on the balcony. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm looking at the pool, even though it's too cold to go swimming. Just like, get in the mind frame. Get in, like, the mind frame. Get ready for Twitch. That was just a view outside the hotel. Those plants were really cool. We don't have spiky trees like this back home. It's really cool. Where did I put my lip gloss? Oh, that was the other cat. I don't know. I'll find it later. Yeah, it was nice. I loved this giant palm tree right outside the hotel. It was just so cool. It's so cool to see a tree like that. I went up to it and I was just staring at it for a very long time. It's almost like it's got 3 different types of bark on it. It's got this outer layer of these things that feel different than this layer of bark underneath. And then there was still another texture between those two. It was so fascinating. And I still find it fascinating. Like, I wasn't really sure. I thought these pieces would have been, I thought they would have been more like leaves. Not realizing these pieces are pretty damn solid. It's almost like solid bark. It's not like a leaf at all. Yeah, I spend a lot of time staring at this tree when we would go outside to partake in certain things that are legal in California. Yeah, I highly recommend getting stoned and staring at a palm tree. It's fascinating. Especially if you don't have palm trees. Oh, please, please, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna just quickly go back to this one for a second. It could be the catastrophe time. Can you get your butthole out of my face? Thank you. Good. If you just sit right there, you're actually not going to be in the way. Just. Oh, what did you hear? Oh, scratch. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, he's totally helping. He's definitely helping. You got a staring contest with a squirrel. Palms are technically woody herbs. Are they really? Okay, though they are leaves that have dried. Okay. they're just very like thick, sturdy leaves. Because I was touching them and they were, you know, they were solid. So okay, are you just gonna you're gonna just stretch right out? Are you gonna just let me collect my Lego? Oh man, this cat. It's so funny. Usually when I go away, this guy has attitude when I come back, and he doesn't, you know,